Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
So the orchestra tunes, the patrons take their seats, the curtain is about to rise at the Theatre of Dreams once more.
And this is now today's
lineup. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
So we're up and running. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, I've always liked the look of Cole Palmer, Peter, who is a versatile attacker, but I think sometimes we kind of get a bit mixed up with versatility and flexibility, because when he moves around the pitch, it's not necessarily being versatile in different positions, it's just his flexibility, his reading of the game, and that's what I really enjoy about him. He just makes it very difficult to be contained.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Palmer. James. Now that's well seen too. Shalhanoglu. Zielinski. Now it's Thuram. He's being urged to shoot. Decent chance! They've scored!
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it.
He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So, a breakthrough already. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And the shot! Can he finish?
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
Inter Milan leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Oh, that's nice. Hangs in across. Varela! Oh, that is rather wayward. Gusto. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Thuram. And the shot! They've scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Pedro Neto. Now the ball... Oh, smashing header! It's there! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
After 21 minutes is number 10.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Nice looking ball. Dink through. It's a goal kick. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. James. And it's Fernandez. Now it's João Pedro. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That is a crunching tackle. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Barella. Showing good feet. Gusto did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And he's found a way past. He's through and all alone. Can he finish? A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
João Pedro certainly looked like he fancied himself to pull that off. A bit more composure and it would have been a different story, Peter.
Bastoni. Now it's DiMarco. Zielinski. DiMarco has it out wide and in space. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Calhanoglu. Oh, Red, nice interception. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's found a way through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't...
Palmer! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
And it's DiMarco. Calhanoglu. Zielinski has created one goal already. He's in space and looking for options. Delivers the ball. Palmer.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
DiMarco. Jurgensen gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. And the half-time whistle goes. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time.
Hello everybody.
Well,
and
the
this is a
pickings
quick reminder
certainly
to
have
let
been
you know
rich in
that
this
you'll be
first
able to
half.
catch
Well, I
today's
think the
match
message from the
broadcast
manager at
live on
half-time
our
will be
club's
pretty
FM
simple,
station.
Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Inter Milan head into the half-time break with a narrow
Please welcome
advantage.
everyone,
It is
our
2-1.
lads. Substitutions taking place.
That gets things going for the second half. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. James. Çalhanoğlu calmly anticipates. Now it's Martinez. Plays a sharp little ball here. Inter Milan do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Chalobah. That could spell trouble. Badiashile. Ball is over the line. Acerbi. Looking to play him in. Nice interception, well timed. João Pedro. Now it's Martinez. Barella. Dumfries. Oh, that's neat. Shot at goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Dumfries clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Well, that looks a decent ball. The less said about that pass, the better. And now they can spring out of defence. James. And Fernandez. And it's Palmer. Now it's João Pedro. Pedro Neto is onto this.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
James with the short one. Pedro Neto with the delivery. He's having a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he shoots! And yes, it's there! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
After 63
And that will
minutes,
surely go down as one of the
number
easiest
20,
goals he could ever score.
It's shocking, the ease with which he was able to get into the space, and the player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
We have ourselves a real game here.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect.
Goes for a shot! Goal! Inter! Into the lead once more. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Number 10, Lautaro Martinez.
Inter Milan go into the lead. Badiashile. Inter Milan still have the cards to affect this game.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
That's a lovely pass. In comes the corner. It's their second corner of the game. Barella plays it short. Martinez under intense pressure.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
That's tidy. Barella purring through the gears. Gives it back. Takes a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Barella actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Inter Milan have their third corner. Pedro Neto attempts a clearance. Chelsea are looking to go forward now. Now it's João Pedro. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Pedro Neto has got himself a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken.
Substitution on the field. Number 27. Coming on to replace him is number 3.
And it's Palmer. Chalobah. James. Now it's João Pedro.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Barella has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. It's a promising position. He's had a shot! Oh, crossbar! And the lead stays intact, just.
Oh, they really needed him to put that away.
Substitution on the field. Number 41.
So there's going to be another change here.
Number 24. Reece James. Coming on the field. Number
That pass isn't the best.
Gittins.
And here's Palmer.
Number 25.
Aimed beyond the defence.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Palmer looking for the run. Pedro Neto has it in a wide position. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Pedro Neto. Coming on the field is number 49, Garnacho.
Cleared without hesitation. Good running, strong and purposeful.
6
Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Barella. Barella. Oh, such a clever touch. Chance for a shot! He's scored! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Who coming on here, they need a difference maker.
Well, you can see he's very much a favourite, and with very good reason.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
That has ended up in no man's land. Now it's Garnacho. Oh, super ball! Gil! It's hit the upright. Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people. Martinez claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.